Okay, it's trippy. Okay. How y'all doing? I'm
What's
Johnny.
up? I'm Tyler.
It's Tyler. Alright, this is my first interview ever. And all that. I know y'all probably thinking, who is this guy? Where he from? And all that. But he gonna tell you. And this is the first interview I've ever done. So, I always want to do interviews and such. And all that. Media, everything. So this is a one-off, but after this, trust me, it's gonna be more interviews. Know anybody, come to holler at your boy. Gotcha. So, it's been a long time coming. If y'all know us personally, y'all know we've been talking about all this streaming stuff, all this extra stuff. We've been doing it on and off for years. Things have been coming up, things been happening, all that, Nas and such, no brand, no recognition.
But I mean, if you want to,
if you want to sponsor, holla at your boys.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'll take one.
Take one for the team. Yeah, man. So this is how this interview rocking. How you doing? How your day going?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing swell. I'm doing swell, man.
Yeah.
But for us too, if y'all know us, man, we've been on this weight loss journey, bro. I've been part of the Big Bang community for years.
Mm-hmm.
He past couple years,
Past couple,
So we're trying to get out being honorary members, man. I'm throwing up my jersey.
I started my weight loss journey about a month and a half, 2 months ago. I'm already down 16 pounds.
I'd say I'm about 14,
Yeah.
15, whatever. Something like that. Obviously, y'all can't tell because of the way the camera is, but we getting down there.
Oddly enough, like, my issue is bread. Bread, like a lot of bread. Yeah.
Hey, bread, that shit will gain you the most
weight.
weight.
You gotta cut that shit out.
So I got a friend of mine, he works out, but the bread got him the Gucci belt. So, yeah.
That and alcohol. Alcohol.
Cut that shit. Leave the Henny alone.
Yeah.
Leave the Henny alone, cause
Man.
I know it. I feel it. I got a Hennessy shirt. It be like that, but you gotta leave the Henny alone, cause
Man, so many
now
drinking sources
Julio, you act the Fulio, cause all them catchphrases, all of them, tequila make you feel it. That don't make sense, but it do. Cut that shit out.
Yeah.
I might have to cut that shit out to not play.
No, see, we've been drinking for a long time. So I mean, who's to say some of this is not beer belly either?
It's also true.
And beer belly is hard to cut.
It's hard, man.
And in fact, I think some places say that it's like impossible to cut. You gotta get certain medication to get that shit out.
Oh, yeah.
But with me, like I said, it's mainly bread because I drink often, but here a lot lately. It's more social drinking than what I used to, because I used to drink daily. But I wouldn't say like I was ever addicted.
Right.
For me it was like, I'll drink and all that, but for whatever reason, and he could attest to this, I have a extremely high tolerance.
Man, as we both had it. For me, I have my own journey. If you know, you know. This couch right here, I've had numerous house parties, man, legendary. I think I had probably half a Louisville in this damn room.
And I've been to most of them.
And they all been crazy.
There's been a few times I've had to stay night at this place because of a house party going too wild.
It'll be like that. We gotta keep going in life. We gotta live like them folks.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the house parties in a bit.
Yeah.
Because
notorious.
They were notorious.
They notorious. I got another one for this Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
That one's gonna be the one.
Now you won't see us drinking, maybe me, but not too heavy.
Yeah,
Definitely not him.
I'll stop. I'm full done. I drunk enough to kill 3 whales. I'm done.
Yeah. I'm not, like I said, I'm not done myself, but like I've completely slowed down all the way down. Because this last house party, I'm surprised I even lived to see that one, because I should have been hospitalized.
Man.
I really should have. Because like the shit that I bring, it's like a really strong alcohol, and I brought 2 bottles worth. And I mean, some people had a few sips here and there, but it was just mainly me drinking it. And he could attest how strong that stuff is.
I drunk that shit by myself, the whole bottle one day. I felt like I was dying. I was like, man, how you drink this shit?
I drunk a bottle and a half at that point.
He drank a bottle and a half.
A fifth, not just a bottle, a fifth and a half.
A fifth and a half.
Yeah.
His body said, hey, we thugging till we hit me Tupac.
I don't remember how I got home, but I remember paying an $80 Uber. Now I don't remember it being $80. I just remember getting an Uber.
The taxes we hit.
Oh yeah.
But the move is tripping.
Yeah, so it's like for more of a financial cost of why I'm not drinking as much.
Man.
I mean, if I drink now, it'd be more like a screwdriver, here and there, I might have a few beers.
Yeah.
But, like hardcore drinking till I'm black. Now, I mean, I'm 27, and this shit's already hitting me, and I'm saying that at a young age. Like, my last hangover lasted multiple days, and I was just like, I didn't want to move. And I was so tore up, I couldn't even go to work. That's money out of my pocket.
We both was calling each other, saying we was both alive. That's how hard it is, man. With that particular, like that moments like that, and they're unplanned. And some people be like, hey, you can just stop. But them same people, I bet you them same people will give you a shot of any and everything, but still want you to stop drinking. Them is the people you gotta look out for. And them is the people that will get you in that casket.
That, I can speak for me, I don't know about you, but when me and you would go to these house parties, or go to like other people's house parties, or
Other people's events.
Yeah, or like be our own house parties, and people like, well, I could outdrink you, and we're like,
Right.
Okay, cool, let's put some money down.
Right.
And then we proceed to outdrink you.
Right.
And we're drinking so much, like as much as me and him could drink before we get drunk, could possibly kill out an entire party.
Yeah, literally.
And we would just be there sober. I remember that on your 22nd, 23rd birthday, that hotel party, we started drinking 3 days before the party. We showed up to the hotel drinking still. Showed up to the party the next day.
It was like my I think it was my 21st.
No, the 21st is when you got drunk with me and Unc that night, and I got body stained on the train tracks.
Alright, hold up, Elite.
He didn't necessarily purposely body stain.
It's the Jordan. Nah, fuck. We didn't negotiate that shit before the shit. Nah, give me that gift.
So he didn't necessarily purposely body slam me.
I was drunk.
He was drunk, and it was late at night. We was on the train tracks, and I was trying to hold his ass up, and he slipped, and I landed on the bottom.
And this is when he was, skinnier. So
a lot skinnier.
I was a lot skinnier, so I was only 20 pounds lighter, so I'm still a big guy. So I did it because I was drunk as hell. It was late at night. It was dark as hell. And I'm inebriated. And it wasn't just me, it was also
Oh, yeah.
But my tolerance was way lower at that point. So I got drunk faster. So, obviously, because low tolerance, you get drunk faster.
How many shots did you take that now? About 28 shots?
Correct. So we had multiple shots through one afternoon. And like I said, we was walking in the train tracks. In my mind, I thought I was getting caught lacking. So, but it was my homie. He was just making sure I'm straight. So I was just like, you know, I had to move something that I was like, oh shit.
You
My
trying to take a
self-defense mechanism.
You trying to take a step. We was off the side of the train tracks
I
and you
was
slipped and I was trying to catch you. And I caught you.
You
I
caught
made
me.
sure that you wasn't hurt. And I sacrificed myself.
Yeah, this will help hear me.
So
We only 10 minutes in. What the fuck?
So
Okay.
So
yeah.
it was the next year's party when we had the hotel party.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
we was already drinking 3 days before the hotel party. Come to the
Nobody
hotel.
showed up except
Besides-
for Jose.
Yeah.
And that story, that's another
So we showed up to the hotel already drinking drunk as piss.
man.
And then
No, hold up.
No, you wasn't drunk as piss. I was drunk as piss.
Yeah,
you
he
started
was-
getting drunk as piss. As
You
soon as I showed
pregame the whole day.
up. The whole 3 days.
The whole 3 days. For me, remember, I was getting off of work. And I in
Pop
the
was
hotel.
yeah.
Yeah, and we
and-
picked you up.
Yeah, and Dad was all about some. Hey, don't get too drunk. And I was sitting there looking at him. Well, it's too damn late.
He already drunk. And with me and him drunk the whole night together, we was straight.
Mm-hmm.
Because we also had a bunch of Papa
I think
John's out.
Jose got completely inebriated.
But he made it home, though.
And still drove home.
Yeah, that one person showed up after the 40 I invited, 50 I invited to that party.
No.
Now, this was 6 years ago. This is before I met my current friends and such. He been there through everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all see this, y'all be like, I wasn't in there. Well, I didn't know you then. And I know a lot of people too, and when the timeline happened, I had hair. So
I was skinnier.
he was skinnier, I had hair up here.
I wasn't too skinny, but I was skinnier.
Yeah, he was skinnier. So, the time frame is,
Now, I don't know if I ever told you this part, but I'll go ahead and say it now.
Go ahead.
The entire time at this hotel party,
Yeah.
Pops and Uncles texting me, look, we done told everybody not to show up to the hotel party because we're going to set something up at Uncle's house the next day and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I knew about that. He's like, don't tell nothing to Johnny about it. Like, I won't. And I didn't.
You didn't, but I somehow figured it out because he said something, a key word or something. I can't remember what it was, but I was, like I said, at that moment, that was the next day and I was sober, even though me and him drunk all night.
Hell, we woke up that the next morning drinking the rest of the
Correct.
So we wasn't even
All the hard
sober.
liquor was at the heart of the night.
Yeah.
So the next morning was the
Oh,
soft
dude,
shit.
remember trying to mix that Smirnoff and that Hennessy together? Oh, boy.
Fucking nasty.
I remember when... Oh, wait, I can't speak up about that.
Oh,
No, remember... I can't. Remember when, yeah, because Shelby was old enough. Yeah.
That's his sister.
Yeah, that's my little sister.
That little
She was like, what, 21, 22?
yeah,
Whatever?
she was.
No, she was like 21.
Yeah, because this was 2020.
Yeah, it was like, she was 21.
Yeah.
And she was like, here, can you give me something to drink or whatever? I'm like, yeah, why can't you do it? Because I don't want to walk up there and stuff.
Right.
I ain't got my ID just yet.
She was. We love you, Shelby, man.
And she was like, I ain't got my ID updated just yet. I'm like, all right, cool. So she was like, here, give me a White Claw. And we tried that shit.
Don't fuck with me, White Claw.
Nah, cut that shit. And so,
Cut the White
so
Claw.
she thought it was disgusting too, and she made us go back up to the store and get a fifth of the Smirnoff we was drinking.
I remember.
And we had to leave it up underneath the tree up in the front porch at like 11:30 at fucking night.
That was a whole nother journey. We love you, Shelby.
Yeah, that was all at the same night too.
Same damn night, man.
We was
Everything was happening. It was my birthday
We
weekend. We was tired.
We was club bouncing too. I remember.
We was at different clubs and shit.
Yeah,
But I don't remember having fun.
some scary stuff happened. We won't speak about that off camera.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, the next day, we showed up. We was already fucking inebriated.
That's true.
The both of us.
Yeah.
And, my girlfriend at the time was coming over. And she was drinking with us. And then we have an uncle that would drink with us. And then mom, she wasn't, but dad definitely was.
Definitely.
And then some of your friends there, they were drinking too. And they were like, well, these two were drunk. We can still outdrink them. And still didn't outdrink us.
Yeah. Nah.
I don't think Abby was there. But, would still try to outdrink us when, we was drunk and still couldn't outdrink us. And I'm sitting there thinking, man, that's real sad.
Like I said, at that point, we would, he'd been drinking longer than me by a year or so.
A few years. Well, I started young and then I stopped and then picked it back up.
Yeah, my timeline is probably 2019 sporadically. And then over the years, I kept on taking long breaks from it. Now we'll come back to it due to life issues or family loss, the stuff that would trigger somebody that does drink or is trying to stop. That's why I be telling everybody, this shit ain't fun. It can be when you're responsible. When you do it for the moment, it's fun.
Yeah.
But when you abuse it, that's when you lose it, my friend.
See, I always see it as, drinking's not a bad thing until you start depending on it.
Right. Yeah.
I've never been the type to eat to depend on it, but I'll tell you what, some days after a long, hard work, I'm like, I need a cold beer.
Right.
It helps you relax a little bit, but do I need it? No, but I like it, yes.
Right. And with me, it was like a routine at least a Friday when I'm off work. It was a routine where I would get some candy, I would get some Kvass, something different. I would try something different liquors every Friday. I'll just drink it, put on my slow downs, I'll be bopping, riding carry, all that. If you know me, you know me.
Ooh.
And justice for cheating.
What was that bottle of my 22nd birthday when we had that bottle of cognac infused vodka? Oh, that stuff was strong and got us all tore the fuck up super early. But we kept drinking it.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh yeah,
you couldn't even got us though. It was good as hell.
Yeah. You couldn't.
I can remember
24 karat gold.
Oh yeah.
What was it called? It was a little bottle with gold lopes.
See, I stopped drinking, I'm getting all the good memories. But just because I have the good memories doesn't mean I don't remember the bad memories. The bad memories is the hangover aftermaths, the fact that people showed up to my parties and they're like, hey, what's poppin', Johnny? We had a good time last night. I said, what's happening? What's poppin'? You don't remember? You did your house party last night, man. It was epic, man.
You was dancing like a motherfucker.
Man, you was crip walking to the Summer Walker. Shit was crazy.
Hell yeah.
But it's Summer Walker. But still.
My thing about it is like, so the memories that I did have that were here were all fun, good house party memories. Now, the bad memories were the hangovers and stuff. And I did have some bad memories of drinking, but it was never here. It was overall
outside of the.
There was a place that I wish you would have came and visited, but there was other situations going on.
Right.
Called Graston.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
That was adventures there that I wasn't there for. I was still around. I'm always we going on 11 years because this is how we met. We met in high school, Valley High School, and here in Louisville, Kentucky. Just in case people see this and they don't know where we from. So Louisville, Kentucky.
Yep.
So we met each other during a gym class. We had the same friend group George, if you're watching this, what's up?
Kevin, you know.
Kevin first. Yeah, what's happening?
Mac too.
Mac too.
I don't think he ever gonna see this.
No, I don't think so. But that's what I was saying. He's friends with me on there. I haven't seen him in a minute. What's up, Sam? So, you know, with this, it's like, because at that time I was doing football and wrestling, you know, and, well, I wasn't doing football then. I was doing wrestling and RTC. So, you know, and how I met Tyler is two separate occasions within the same year, back to back. So the first occasion is obviously we had the same PE class. And we was on the bleachers just chilling. Everybody was playing basketball and all that. We was me, him, George, and Kevin. We all be talking back and forth. And, you know, and the second occasion was him and Malachi. You watching this side.
Just got your text earlier. How you doing?
Yeah, man. So him and Malachi, they was wrestling on the wrestling match. Now, if you ever did wrestling like college or high school, you know the mats are the most important thing. You gotta roll them up, you gotta put them in a certain area, you know, also tape and such, you know, keep them together. So at that point, the mat was, you know, me and the rest of, you know, the team or whatever, we was all practicing, I believe. Or we was about to practice, we just put down the mats. Him and Malachi was wrestling. And like I remember, I probably just, we had to, I think this is either before we had the gym class together or after. Now I think this was before because I wouldn't be surprised if
I think it was during, but it was before we started hanging out.
Correct. So it was during, but it was before we started hanging out and talking and, chilling and going on crazy adventures.
Yeah.
So I'm over here like thinking, I'm like, oh shit, we got some new people on the team. What's up? And then him and Malachi wrestling and all that. Malachi actually did do it a little bit longer period, but I think he had, other priorities or whatever the case may be.
I was never joined the team, but I did pretty good.
He did pretty good. He actually did pretty good with some holds and all that, like wrestling holds. If you're familiar, you know what I'm talking about.
Not the WWE.
No, not the whole hell. It's
like
very different.
Like actual holds.
Actual holds. Like.
See, I never had no training doing all that either. I just.
You did.
I just seen that shit. I was like, oh, I'm trying that.
And but the wrestling stuff, that's more of a interview for me. That's gonna be like probably next weekend or something.
Yeah.
And this will be the time when he interviews me. Right now, I'm interviewing him. Even though I'm telling my life story, it's because we share the same technical life story, the same patterns.
Now, we will be getting into my early life at some point.
That's before I met him, and I don't know that aspect of that part.
Yeah, because it gets wild.
Yeah. What other topics on your mind?
Should we bring up prom?
Cause the camera's dead ass. Oh shit. Okay. What part?
Oh
god.
The whole
thing. Oh no, I'll see this. She gonna be like, what the fuck? Okay.
It's the past weekend.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Okay. Well, we can name the name.
So.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was supposed to be going to prom with a friend.
Yeah.
Who's not going to be named.
Right.
But she knows who she is.
Right.
And we was going to prom and all that. And she was cool. She was fun and all that for the first 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I show up there, and another person who I'm not going to name anonymous because I don't care about him.
Right.
Spiked the fruit punch with, vodka and stuff, and then he told me about it.
High school prom, 2017. Yeah, man.
And he told me about it. I was like, hey, I'm like, wrong. Because this is during the time I think me and you had just started.
Yeah. We was 18.
Yeah. And whether you want to call that illegal or not, I don't care.
Yeah, we grown now. 27. Yeah.
But so yeah, and I told you, and I think you tried a little bit of it. I don't know how you care for it.
I was with as fuck.
Oh, I know.
I was
had
turned
a lot
because
that
you gotta
night.
think about it. At that point, this was before we took shots together. So,
We was drinking bottles worth of vodka at least inside.
and for me, you gotta think about it. I don't drink at this point in time. I'm only 18. I'm like a former athlete, academic guy. So,
And it's prom night.
it's prom night. I'm in my prime night. No, the hell you mean? I had that purple suit. I was like a fresh.
And what you had perceived of thought of getting some turned out to be.
Hey, cut the cameras there. You ain't got to tell.
No, we gonna tell it all. Okay?
No, the hell you mean? Hold up, man. Nah, I'm gonna edit this shit out.
But we get to the prom while I have me my few little shots and all that.
Right.
And then, okay, I gotta mention this person though because there can't be too many anonymous. Girl named Becca, sweet as can be.
That's the only one we're gonna mention because she is the nicest person we've both ever met. She is very, very cool.
And still to this day, I would say she is still the nicest person I've ever met.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked to her in years.
Yeah,
But
same.
the last conversation was very cool,
Very nice.
very respectful.
You know. But
I know, I'm not even smiling. I'm telling you.
you know, we get there, and like I said, she's best friends with the girl that I was going to prom with.
Right.
So, you know, and I was very nice towards Becca. You know, nothing like that.
Right.
I was nice towards her.
Yeah.
So we get there, and after I take my few bottles worth of drinks of fruit punch, Becca decides she's going to trip and snap up her ankle for the rest of the damn night. Mind you, prom, they're just opening prom out.
prom season. Shit.
Prom just opened up right in the beginning.
Okay, well, with this, fuck, we already mentioned the name, bro. I knew you was gonna go there, little fuck.
Snapped her ankle up like an accordion, okay?
Yeah, man.
So what they do is Becca doesn't want to leave.
Right.
And I'm sitting there thinking, that's fucking stupid. Sure. Because you ain't got nobody to dance with because you can't dance.
Because he injured her leg.
Yeah. And you probably injured your leg trying to dance.
Nothing.
She says she tripped over another girl's dress. I'm not going to name the girl.
All right. Yeah.
But
I had to make sure because I know
yeah,
everybody.
you know her. No, someone who definitely went to high school with that you hung out with me before with. We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
So we she said leaving. She was like, I want to stay and enjoy the time here with everybody. I was like, you just gonna sit down, prop your leg up, and have people come by and talk to you? She said, yeah. So they didn't have that many chairs at prom. So guess what I had to do?
Now, I was dancing very deep and I was looking for my prom thing, and she doing her own thing, and I was lit, and all I heard was "First Day Out" by T Grizzly. Now, so I was in the background drunk as hell because somebody spiked that punch. We know who it is.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna name his name. Whatever, Voldemort, cuz. But yeah, as he was saying.
So, no, there wasn't that many seats at prom. None of the teachers, for whatever fucking reason, decided, hey, it's fuck what you guys say, you're going to the hospital, or we're going to call your parents to come pick you up. Oh boy. So I had to prop up her fucking leg and be the foot prop for the whole fucking night.
And that's why I barely seen him throughout the night.
Yeah.
Barely seen him. Okay.
So, what your phone mother done?
That night.
So,
It was 35. Okay.
So-
Let's keep going.
So I had a proper perfect foot for the whole fucking night. Mind you, this shit started at the first 5 or 10 minutes of prom. And I couldn't even get my fucking final dance in. Me and homegirl was chilling with the other homegirl's broken fucking foot. And I'm sitting there thinking,
I was in my own world in the background.
and I looked at you at one point like, fucking save me. This is your best friend. Why am I propping up her fucking foot?
And I was like, hold up, cuz that's Shawty's best friend. I ain't no mom. We in 2 different friend groups, cuz. I'm friends with everybody. That shit don't count, cuz.
So, this is where you do get involved. At
Yeah,
the very
get out
end.
of hell.
Yeah, at the very end. So, how do I say this?
You said enough.
Rebecca had a large stress.
Yeah.
A very large stress.
Yeah.
Large enough where it took 8 people. 8 big ass motherfucking people.
This is a little time. So, yeah.
And I'm one of the motherfuckers, yeah.
Yeah. It's
This is scrawny man.
Scotty time. And I'm athletic Johnny at one point.
And Coolwick was there to help
Cool
out.
with it. Yeah, shout out Cool with it.
Fucking child Coolwick. But he helped out too. You know, it took 8 of us to carry her fucking ass up out of that damn building to her parents' vehicle at the end of the night. And I was sitting there thinking, there is no way this is not going to get any worse. Then my whole night got so much better. I'm sorry about the expense of you, but my night got so much better I almost pissed my suit.
So y'all wondering why? Oh God, okay. This ain't my interview. I'm supposed to be interviewing you.
Fuck it, this is a podcast. I don't give a fuck about interview. This is a podcast.
We're gonna do this shit to the battery down. So it's like 34 minutes. Alright, let me get into it. So, just in case y'all don't know. So I went to prom also. Like I said, that I interjected a little bit. So at this point in time, I had to also help Shawty. Y'all already know her name. But anyways, I had to also, help with the dress and all that. I was supposed to get that one last dance, like chicks see in the Disney movies. I did not, because I had to help. And I was pissed. I had to tell Shawty, I said, help. And she understood. The one I went to prom with, she understood.
We was all pissed about not getting our last dance.
Yeah, so that pissed me off so bad. So then we do that, then prom ended, right? So me and my date, right? We go out, and then a plan changed where we were supposed to go to A, and then we went to B. So my plan changed to me being dropped home safely and her being dropped home also. Now, transportation was her fault, which is cool, but it was like one of those changes at the last minute, which was an affordable change because we came to the prom in the limo. So, get it? So, it actually does make sense. So, and the limo was fancy. So, a friend of mine named Cool decided to say,
Hey, mind you, I'm walking out at this time, almost in my car.
He decided to say this. I see you, Johnny, get you some.
I'm about to turn it over.
Now, when he said it, I was right. I was opening the door for my prom date to get in the vehicle, which is my father's vehicle. The door was open, so the whole family heard those words. I looked at Cool like a mercenary because I can't believe he said that.
I was so worried.
I had to go in the vehicle with the family. Luckily, nobody mentioned anything, and they dropped me home safely.
I bet that was awkward.
Surprisingly, nobody brought it up. So I'm kind of surprised. So I thought they heard it. But I know they heard it, but they didn't bring it up.
I never did get that text the next day, so my father heard it every day. I'm sorry, I might have to block you.
And I ain't gonna lie, I would have respected it. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of those L's I would take.
And that's when you had to text cool up a long paragraph.
Like a broad. I would have to do it, yes. Yeah, me man. But me and Cool have talked about it on live the other day. He apologized.
Dude,
but it's because he wanted to see me win. And so even though we joke about it all the time, it's been broken up for years, it's still one of the highlights of my life. And it's still one of the most unforgettable moments I will never forget. We love you, Cool Will.
All love.
All love, man.
Man, dude, I was in that tight ass suit and I ended up doubling over at one point when I heard that shit.
I looked at you like I was gonna get your ass too. You didn't do nothing. I was just in the moment like,
this motherfucker did what?
You gonna get what? I think no.
I was running that suit. They were going to get that suit turned back with piss in it. Now I pissed myself laughing so damn hard. I could have shit on myself so damn easily laughing so damn hard on that bullshit.
We got 33. Okay.
Is there a way you can charge this shit while it's... You got an extra long cord?
I think so.
Yeah, go find that shit. I'll tell some of my life stories about
Yeah. Stop.
Yeah, so that was my junior prom. Mind you, we're right behind each other. I got held back in the fourth. But I was, around their age and all that, and I'd always hang out with them. So once the 10-year reunion come around and anybody want to, make that shit, I'll show up. But, now, I've done some, bullshit in my life. Like, I got kicked out of my senior prom for selling Viagra.
What the fuck?
I made so much damn money that night.
What the fuck? Wait, hold up. Why do they need Viagra? What teenagers? Why do they need Viagra?
Look, I was promoting that shit like a used car seller.
Oh, I remember. I thought you really did that? I thought you was joking.
Hell no.
I was like, you just joking. He really did that shit. So this is what he was talking about off screen.
Yeah, 25 a pop.
That's crazy.
I made so much damn money that night.
I bet you did.
Yeah, that was the old school Viagra too. I was sitting there thinking the same shit. What fucking motherfucker needs Viagra at this age? If you need Viagra at this age, you are doomed.
Man, for real. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because I'm like, man. I mean, I'm good at selling pills and shit, but Viagra.
Listen, nice apple.
Look, everybody, we're going to get this phone charging while we're...
All I got to do.
Is that phone going to be able to reach?
Should be. But I got that extension cord. Yeah, y'all, we're just trying to make sure that
The phone don't die while we're doing this.
right.
Maybe from now on, because this is turning into a podcast at this point. Fuck it, this is going to be a weekly podcast.
For real, at this point.
We might as well just keep the damn thing on the charger while we're doing this from now on. I'll get you a 10-foot charger though. Oh shit, should I tell them about the after party of your graduation party? With Uncle Tay Tay?
Boy.
Boy! You talking about some promiscuous fun.
Yeah. I made me a lot of course. I think I got one, of course.
So, after party going to the strip club.
Oh,
That was our first time going to a strip club.
yeah.
You know, I'm not the type to really go to a strip club like that. It was never really my thing, but the strip club we went to, it was terrible. It's no longer open. This place called Trixie's down here in Louisville.
Man.
Yeah, they shut that shit down, dog.
Oh, yeah, they should.
Yeah, them motherfuckers had bed bugs in there.
Oh, shit.
But straight up, dog, like it was so boring. And one of the homies we went with fell asleep inside the strip club. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does fall asleep here in the? Oh man, like we're fixing this shit. We're probably going to crop some of this out. But yeah, like who the fuck just falls asleep in the strip club like that?
Oh, yeah, that was Homeboy.
Hell yeah!
That shit was mad.
I got an idea. Plug that into USB in the PS3 or whatever,
PS2.
or PS2,
Yeah.
and we'll just back this bitch all the way up.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Sorry, y'all, if y'all can't see us, we're getting the phone plugged into
So they can still hear us.
Yeah, you can hear us though. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
But we're getting the phone plugged in so we record some of this even longer.
Yeah.
So it's not like a slow ass, long ass
Yeah.
thing. Give you all the content you need.
Right. Like you said, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Me.
We want to do the best in getting you a potential charge for it.
That's because I expect to do an interview today, though. Yeah, they like that.
Yeah.
I don't expect that at all.
Nobody expected it. Exactly. It was just like a last minute ass thing.
Yeah.
Are you finally want to record?
I think so. This is for the. I'm trying to find one.
Hey, if anybody can y'all donate us a long USB cord? Subscribe to the Patreon.
Oh, I think I found it.
Ooh, shit. One sell this on.
Man. Ain't this one? See, this works. All we gotta do is this bring the couch up.
Yeah, that's the easy fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we gotta do that. That shit's still looking sweet.
I do. Yeah. Let's see.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shit. That's charging.
You just want to scoot in the middle.
Yeah.
You good though.
Yeah.
Make sure that bitch charging though. Is it charging?
Yeah. I just gotta change the little output.
There you go. Yeah, instead of this gonna be an interview, it's gonna be a podcast.
For real. It's charging. Okay, we in action.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah, this might be like a weekly podcast.
Most likely. Yeah. Well, we're getting back. We just had to charge it, y'all.
Yeah, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We'll get better at this. This is just the first episode still. What we gonna name this? Big Back Podcast?
Probably.
Do that, Big
Yeah,
Back
we get
Podcast.
that. Y'all, hey man, when y'all see this, what podcast should we call it? Big Backsville or what?
Something about Big Backs.
Something like that. It's something a little bit of yeah, that's good.
2 Punch Man.
2 Punch Man. Alright. Y'all see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What oh, should we tell them the infamous Cincinnati story?
Yeah. I think we should scoot the couch, bro.
Okay.
But we still gonna be in the same seating position.
Oh yeah, we got an infamous story for y'all. What? It's called the infamous Cincinnati story. And hopefully there's statutes of limitations for this one because boy,
That shit.
this shit gonna get us locked up for a federal RICO.
Never mind. The indictment special, boy.
Oh, definitely. Y'all thought Young Thug's RICO was about to be bad. Shit.
So, yeah, this worked.
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay, we're back.
So let's get your take on the story first.
Okay, so, well,
Now, mind you, we're both part of the story.
we're both part of the story. It was my birthday. It was my 18th birthday.
Guess what? This was spring break. Of
It
that
was
year.
spring break of that year.
Yeah.
Now, this was 2017 because I turned 18 that year. And it's also the same year I graduated high school. So, it's spring break. My birthday is March 27th. So, it's like the week before spring break normally, or during, whatever the case may be, depending on whoever you had, blah, blah, blah. So, his mom's decided to pick, they all ride and pick me up from where my sister used to live at that point in time because I stayed the night babysitting my niece. So, that was a plan. I got it in there, and this story is where it started. We went to Cincinnati, Ohio, to go to the zoo.
And some other shit that we had planned.
Right. But this is how it took a very random ass turn. Oh my God. This might, like I said, good hour. This voice of
Oh, so let's just keep going until we feel like we're done. Okay. We got nothing planned.
Fair point. So we driving to Cincinnati. I'm gonna let him interject because this is also our story.
Okay, so this is my part, and this is probably going to be pretty much what we're going to interlude to each other.
Pretty much.
So, but I got the most of the context.
Yeah.
Because I know so far pretty much everything.
The story that never ends.
Yeah, because it keeps evolving after we keep
Every year we find out something new.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. It's the what is it? The old 90s show? I think it's Atlanta. The story that never ends.
So,
Yeah.
let me give you some context. My mom, bless her heart, my mom was, how do I say it? At the time, not a good mom.
Right.
Drugs were in and out of the, well, not even in and out, they were just in the picture completely.
Yeah.
Let me get a fuck that you see this. Don't girl. This should happen.
Yeah.
So, there's some parts of this I can't tell.
Right. We're gonna do that. Yeah. Some
Because statute limitations are
Right.
limitless and some of this shit.
Right.
But at the time, Mom was on drugs, and me and my sister and her friend and him were all going to Cincinnati. Random as fuck, didn't have any idea why we was going to Cincinnati. We just, fuck it, it's spring break. Cincinnati, free trip, cool.
That was my birthday, so I was, the original plan, I wasn't even involved in. They just tied me into it because.
No, I think I involved you because
he involved me, yeah.
Because it was supposed to be just me and my sister, and then my mom was like, "Well, tell your sister you should bring somebody, and she can bring somebody, then tell her to bring somebody."
Yeah,
I said,
somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was regrettable on both me and you. I'm not saying I regret bringing you, but I regret going to that damn trip because holy shit. Okay, so this trip was a fucking nightmare. Let me explain to you. It felt like a fucking long ass drive there.
Because it was, bro. It was a long drive for some reason. If you're from Louisville, Kentucky, going there, you know how long the drive is, but we also, I think we kept on stopping.
Yeah, making pit stops. And I'm like, what the fuck? So there was another lady there named Melissa.
Right.
And she was also going to Cincinnati with us, and she was like Lamont's roommate, and they were like best friends at the time.
Yeah.
She was also on drugs.
Yeah.
And her son had just gotten out of prison that day.
I did not know that. I was in the passenger seat. God damn it.
He had just got out of prison a few hours earlier that day.
Right. And they was in a separate vehicle.
Yeah.
And I never met them. I don't think. No, I never met them.
No. Thank God.
Yeah.
Well, you was only going to meet him that one time. And for reasons, because we get to the hotel, and the reason why I say he meets him the one on time is because
he no longer is.
Yeah, homeboy died that night from a drug overdose.
Yeah.
In a separate hotel room from us, but
Yeah.
it was just trying to invite my mom to do muscle relaxers.
That's a new detail. See, every year is something new.
See, I just found that out myself.
How long ago was this?
Like a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. This is the story that doesn't end. What the? Okay.
Now, mind you, we was not in bed until about 4:30 in the fucking morning.
We was watching Adult Swim, cuz.
And then that commercial that kept popping up that never stopped popping the fuck up.
And I forgot what it was.
It was a medical
about.
commercial.
It was a medical commercial. And kept on replaying on Adult Swim.
Well,
Every hour.
there was another detail. I do think you might remember, but something you might not remember. But they went to White Castle.
Yeah, they brought us White Castle.
Yeah, but the part that they didn't say is like they also caught somebody overdosed in the parking lot of the White Castle.
What? New detail. I don't know if this shit gonna
Now,
make
mind you,
it.
me and him stayed in the room. I think
We're in a hotel room, bro. We just watching Comedy Central. We was watching just anything on TV.
It was me and my sister, her friend, and my mom.
Yeah. And they was in separate rooms.
Yeah, and we were just chilling.
We was just chilling.
Yeah, so they went to the White Castle, and you know, sure enough, ambulance and coroner is there and all that stuff. I found this out recently too.
How recent?
The same day I found out the other shit.
And that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
This story is from 20. Oh shit. This story is from 2017.
Yeah.
My birthday weekend, spring break.
So
What the hell?
So, yeah, somebody overdosed in the parking lot of. Mind you, the hotel was right next door to the White Castle. We just didn't have no view of it from the window. I mean, literally walking distance. I was hearing the ambulance. I was like, what the fuck going on down there?
I did not know that. I thought they just ordered out.
No, they walked over there.
They walked over there.
Stepped over a dead body.
We was in the hotel. We was all in the hotel.
Yeah,
so
me and him was chilling in the hotel at 4:30 in the morning, starving our fucking asses off.
We was starving, cuz.
Yeah.
We was just watching.
She came
Comedy
back with
Central
what?
and
Two sliders each for both of us?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, thanks, Mom. You're gonna have me blow up this fucking toilet. Thanks.
This can't win. But yeah, it's just crazy.
So, yeah, and then it's around this time that homeboy's dying in the other room.
That's also separate from us. Not in the same hotel room, separate. Talking about like a whole other floor, separate.
Now, this is also during the time where I found out that my mom driving around in a stolen vehicle.
Yeah.
From a guy that I can't speak much about, but
Yeah.
good statute of limitations.
Right.
But So, yeah, homeboy ended up dying in the other room. And his mom was so fucking high, she don't even give a fuck. She's not even tripping that my baby just passed. None of that. She didn't call 911 or nothing. Found that out too. They just found him.
I know the majority of the part over the years, but this recent stuff he's telling
I'm
y'all,
just finding some of this
he's
stuff.
just finding out. It's from 2017. The story won't ever end. We gonna be 50 with 50 new details. I'm tired. What the fuck? It don't make sense.
You know,
What else did I not know about that you also don't know about? It was one night of hell.
so the reason why it was just one night is because it was supposed to be a week.
Yeah.
And
I took a week off.
no, you did.
Yeah. Wait, no. This was 20.
So this is right before you started.
Hold up.
What was it?
This was 2018.
Yeah.
Because this is when the Drake Scorpion album dropped.
Mm-hmm.
But this was the same year. But this was when that Nice for What Drake song dropped.
Yep.
Then the week after This Is America came out by Childish Gambino. I remember. Because when we came back to Louisville, that song was playing on the radio, Nice for What by Drake.
But what was it?
How was it?
So the reason why it was only a week, a day instead of a week, because it was supposed to be a week. So my mom's friend Melissa put both the rooms in her name. My mom and her got into it. I don't know for sure. I heard that it got
Allegedly.
It got physical.
Allegedly.
And my mom got her ass beat. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh.
And the lady was so pissed off. Mind you, my mom had to follow this lady all the way to Cincinnati.
Most likely.
No, definitely.
Oh, shit. Shit.
So they got into it or whatever. I don't know about what. Probably drug related. I don't fucking know. Probably so. And so they got into it, and the lady just fucking leaves while her dead son in the back in the room over there. Whatever. No. And cancels both fucking rooms. And so we gotta get out in a few hours because both the rooms are canceled. And they're not allowing us to pay to stay and all that shit.
Right.
For whatever reason, I don't know. It's because I think my mom and her got us kicked out because of them fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Mind you,
This is all new detail to me as well. I don't remember that
he's
part.
20. I'm about to be 20.
Right.
Because this is 2019, I believe, actually.
No, this is 2018.
2018. Okay, so yeah, you were 19. I was about to be 19.
Yeah. So I remember the Drake song was on the radio, and the album Scorpion was 2018 because of Pusha T beef and all that.
So,
Yeah.
So my mom was trying to take you all around fucking Cincinnati to try to get us in our hotel and stuff.
Right.
After we went to the zoo. Mind you, we
19.
went to the zoo, yeah.
Yeah.
And over there, the law is you can't get a hotel in your name until you're 21. I think that's everywhere, but
Yeah.
at least there for sure. At the time.
At the time. I don't know if it changed now, but I haven't been there.
Yeah, I haven't been there since.
Now y'all know why. This is a story I've been telling people for years that never ends.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
But we can't get there. Legal shit happens to my mom and the Melissa chick. I can't really speak on.
Right. Because we have to,
Yeah.
But,
You guys subscribe to the picture after that part.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll say it all for the Patreon.
I know you will. But we're going to do that part when,
We get a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger on the platform and equipment and all. Nah, we got the right equipment.
Got the right look.
It's just when we get bigger name wise.
Yeah, get bigger networks going.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, there was that. Ooh, I got a story, and you could attest to this one.
Y'all know me, I'm a storyteller.
Now I'm about to embarrass the fuck out of myself with this one. And I'm not gonna name a name for this one because there's another person involved, but she know who the fuck she is.
Oh,
You know who the fuck she is. My worst homecoming date.
He had to sit up for this. Think about it. He been chilling, and I ain't about to sit up straight for this. Oh my god.
If you fucking watch it, you know who the fuck you are. I'm telling you, you hype that shit up for bullshit. So let me explain everything. I don't want to say I was about what, 10th grade, 11th grade, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was seeing a chick. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna name names. I was seeing a certain individual. And he was there that night too.
I be everywhere, cause y'all know me. I be everywhere around Louisville at moments like this. We was all in high school.
So yeah, all of us went to high school together. And she was like, you know, I'm gonna hype this up. You know, this is about to be your best date and all that. You know, and I was like, cool. You know, me and my granny pulled up to the crib and all that. And she all in her nice ass dress. I'm like, damn, you look great. And she looked great that night.
Mm-hmm.
So when I took her to the fucking dance floor, she didn't know how to dance. I knew a little bit, nothing too.
Right.
But she didn't know how to fucking do not a damn fucking thing. So I'm like, you know what? That's cool. We could just chill, you know. And she nagging at me or whatever the fuck case might be. He was standing right there next to me, and I just shot you along. Like, what the fuck did I get myself into? And she could tell I was getting irritated. So she's like, you know what? And this is where you're about to fucking almost cry. She shot me a look and was like, you know what? I think he's getting irritated. I'll make it better. She said, here, look, I'll kiss you to cheer you up and stuff.
I'm not.
So I'm like, you know what? Cool.
I had my own little thing going on.
And I'm like, you know what? Cool. Bruh, when I sit there, I tell you, it was by far the worst kiss I've ever experienced in my life. Mind you, it was like this. Breath wasn't stinging or nothing. It was the form of the kiss. I was sitting there and I was like, God damn, you kissing me like you a fish out of water. What the fuck wrong with you? Have you never had a kiss? And I was like, you know what? You just allow me to kiss you, okay? And I tried that shit, and she still fucked up the form. I'm like, I can't win for shit. I shot you a look like I'm ready to get the fuck up on out of here. I'm tired.
We laughed, boy. I think I was laughing for a while.
I thought you damn near pissed yourself.
Bruh, it was so funny because he was heated. He was
tire dance.
Man.
I didn't even ask for a last dance. She was like, you want to go? No, I'm good.
He was disappointed.
Like a motherfucker.
He got hyped up for nothing. My mans, I look at my man, he was like this. Pissed. Stone cold face.
Hell yeah.
Not the raffler, stone cold face. He was pissed. It was over.
Hell yeah. I'm like, ain't no fucking
Like you
way.
said, this went from an interview to a podcast. But look, we was gonna start a podcast anyway.
So fuck it, yes.
Yeah, this was originally supposed to happen 5, 6, damn near 10 years ago, for real. Well, not 10 years ago, there was a podcast. Yeah. That's how time flies, man. Everything flies.
Man, I was never been more pissed in my fucking life. I was like, man, you look great. Fuck out here with that bullshit.
Oh,
Man, I was like, ain't no fucking way. I was beefing with other motherfuckers over you just for you to give me bullshit.
Diabolical.
mind you, this is like our first time meeting old girl was like sharing a kiss on. And I could tell it was her first time giving a kiss in general. I'm like, bitch, you a fucking 11th grader in fucking high school. What the fuck you telling me? And you look nice as an 11th grader. You can't, like, look, I know people don't get around like that shit. Not everybody, but, I mean, fuck, you could at least have a practice stuffed animal or some shit because they ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way you gonna tell me that. You gonna give me some guppy, kissy? Like, what the fuck? You know, I couldn't look at her the same no more after that.
This shit went from interview to a podcast. What should we call this, man? I have a couple ideas. You know, if y'all, when y'all see this video, y'all gonna be like, I'm gonna already be here. We're gonna talk about names for it. Because this is going to be probably every other week or maybe once a week. You know, because times is very timing right now. It's all unorthodox.
It's going to be here. It might be at my place.
It might be at his place. It might be at the park. It might be, I don't know, in a museum. I don't know. It might be in one of my house parties. Everybody will be jumping through the camera. That might be the next one. I might have to do that one.
Now, I wouldn't take the next one, but at least one.
Yeah, now the next one is Halloween.
My thing is, okay, at some point we want to have some guests. So that anybody that's viewing this, I don't care if it's on my side or your side or both our sides or whatever.
I think Cool Whip was interested in.
Yeah, we can do Cool Whip.
Yeah. And then that's a real person. I know y'all thinking like
he part of the
he's
same,
black as it gets.
the same Cool Whip that was part of the prom incident.
Right. We love you, Cool Whip.
It's all love.
It's all love. Damn. So whoever sees this, you know, I know. Shout out to Day Day. Shout out to Envy that did inspire this streaming stuff. He also inspired me. He been talking about streaming with me because we're best friends, we're brothers. So it's been 11 years of knowing each other. We've been knowing each other since 2015, early 2015. So now it's 2027. We got another year. So that's
12 years.
12 years, yeah. So, and we're gonna keep on doing this thing, man. Let us know what should we call this. But I have an idea. And, you know, if y'all agree with it, y'all agree with it. If y'all don't, y'all will.
What's your idea? I would like to hear that.
I was thinking, you know, I would say the guys, because we're the guys. But I have to look up if any other people doing podcasts are called the guys. Maybe it can, though. Yeah. But either the guys, because my last name is Guy, his is Pete. So I don't know. Could call it the Pete. But
Gotta Speak Podcast.
Pete of the guy. Well, something like that. We're working on it. It's a process. But after this video,
Big Back University.
Big Back University. That means we gotta have 20 big backs on this one.
We better sell them 20 big
We
bags.
are, but we lose the weight. That was just half a bag. Which
No.
still, like I told a coworker today, I'm a big bag. Because I got the G out of the letter, but I'm still big.
See, here's the thing with my weight loss.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I have not changed nothing in my diet. I've been working out a lot more, been walking around a lot more, sweating a lot more, so.
Health is wealth, my friend.
Yeah.
I need a lot of what? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So it's about but thanks for y'all tuning in. I'm probably just let it do that. And the next occasion, definitely, you cut it from here. Alright, peace.